It's just coming out of me, boys. It's coming out of me.
You better use that clip of him saying it's coming out of me. Like, it doesn't have to be here, but you better use it. Even if it's just in the intro, and then like it doesn't come up in the episode, and people are like, "What on earth was that?"
No one cares.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to this Pokemon X and Y Randomized Cagelink with myself, Captain Fidget, and my wonderful partner, Bulbasaur. And over on Team Bummy, you have the
The so-so.
Burno Plays and Tommy Lou. I mean, I love them really, but they are my enemies.
You can't call us so-so when we turn up in a dressing gown to record some Pokemon.
So casual.
So.
I think that's the best time to call you so-so.
No, okay, boys.
I'm just thinking, if you're going to put that much effort into the episode, I'm going to put that much effort into introducing
How
you.
freaking dare you?
I
have you know,
I'm just taking myself back to the beginning.
Went into town yesterday,
Fun.
and I went into a
Dressed
shop.
like that?
If you live in England, you may be familiar with the very expensive brand of Primani. I went to Primani, and I got myself this beautiful. Oh, it's so comfortable. It's a dressing gown. It was £12, and I've needed a new dressing gown for the longest of times. My God, best purchase I've made in ages.
I love
There you
dressing
go.
gowns.
When you were saying, like, went outside with your dressing gown, it did remind me of a time when I was in college, and because we were musical theatre kids, they would have random days where they would do, like, dress up and stuff like that. And one day it was, come to college in your pyjamas. Which, you know, obviously insert a lot of the lads doing, I'll sleep naked, sort of jokes. But then when it actually came to the actual day of it, me and a couple of friends were doing the walk to college, and we called on my friend Kurt, who arrived at the door, still in his dressing gown and flip-flops, being like, sorry, I'm late, I'll get ready now. And we were like, remember, it's come to the college in your pyjamas day. And he went, all right, and just picked up his bag and walked out the door. Just in dressing gown, flip-flops, like that, I think, hung over from the previous night. Like, hey, if you're going to set that as an incentive, I will milk it for all it's worth.
That man was winning life, no doubt. He was winning life right there.
I mean, I think he got sent home after a class, but nonetheless, you go and change.
Burno, sorry. Giratina wants to learn Earth Power. Should I teach it to him? Because I can get rid of Aeroblast and just reteach it to him later.
Yeah,
I got the TM
do that,
for it,
exactly.
So.
Do that for now,
Such
and then
a
if you want
weird
to change it later.
I can get rid of Aeroblast. It's no biggie.
We got a few more Aeroblasts for my protein Giratina,
It's
just
fine,
chilling in
it's
the back.
fine.
Guys, Giratina wants to be a ground type now. Should I let him be a ground type?
I'm well aware at the beginning of the series I was like much more secretive with stuff than I am now. But honestly, when it comes to Giratina, there is something.
What are you going to do about it?
No. There's something so disgusting that you guys haven't even, like, it's almost a shame that you don't know about it.
Oh, wow.
And, you know, I'm especially though we've lost slacking, I'm confident that you will win another fight. Sorry, Burno. You will win another fight, and we will have a dramatic fight. Towards the end,
That loss
and
doesn't necessarily mean that we're just instinctively going, yes, we're going to win the next fight now.
I think it does, dependent on the next couple of encounters. But regardless, when you guys see that in the final fight, you're just gonna go, yeah, fair play. Like when you realise,
I'm waiting.
you realise.
I'm waiting.
Well, we can't just do the final fight now, Baker. There's a bit, you know.
No, that's why I said I'm waiting.
We could.
Well, not ready.
Gonna be waiting a while.
There it is.
I'm having to wait. Well, I'm not having to wait, but wait we shall. And do you know what? It'd be worth it. Tommy Lou, because you're worth it.
Thank you. I know.
Does Giratina learn something by level up, or
you? Maybe I just have
Honestly, I don't even know.
maybe you're just talking out your bumhole?
something
It's
amazing.
the best place to talk
Talking out
out of,
your
in
ass.
fairness.
Actually, this is a good test. How does a Kyogre take on a Hydreigon? Let's see. Ice Beam.
Ice beam.
Yeah, that's it. Game
That's
over.
for future reference.
We
huh?
win!
It's
The foreshadowing is real.
Seeing into the future. Using future
My
sight here.
Hydreigon's just like sweating right now. Watching it go down.
Yo, if we had
Free
like,
head sweating.
if we each had like 50k
Yes.
subscribers, I would love to see the fan art that came out of that. Just your Hydreigon like, like watching the screen.
Man, I would love to get to the point where we can just have fan art. That's
cool.
that's a dream.
Is
Is it weird that that's a dream of mine?
Oh, you little!
Yeah,
Oh, you did it too.
I did the same. Yeah, I did the exact same. Fidge, did you do it as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, at least we all did it together.
She heals you up, and you're like, okay, go right.
Well, I haven't even got that far, so I haven't done it. But it just goes to show if I now do it after all three of you have done it, then there's something wrong with it.
Make it a
no
cool.
reason we already knew that.
I have had one piece of fan art, and it genuinely made my life. Like, it was amazing. It was from Ellie. We all know Ellie.
Yep.
She drew my logo, like my channel logo, and it is awesome. Like, it's so cool. I just like
another fossil.
I think it's on my windowsill. I just think under like that is so cool.
Yeah, Fidget's friend did a couple of our logos or something, didn't they?
That was Yeah, it's Jono's daughter.
Jono's daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Did the
Jono's
little
daughter
iron
did-
things. Also, yeah, because
You can't really see them, but they are. I've got a bunch of them up there.
Nice.
They're all pinned to my board.
Although I must say, since like this is incredibly self-indulgent, but it's quite a special thing, so I bring it up. Since you bring up the subject of fan art, I got a piece of fan art from Fright Nights this year that someone did of me.
Yeah.
And I have to go get it and show you because it's like one of the most amazing things, one of the best presents I've ever got in my life. Hold on.
All right.
Bless
we
him.
lost Baker for a moment.
it's fine.
So this is me,
That's a good
not
reason.
in the thing that I was doing this year, but last year when I was in a maze called Creep Freak, which is all about basically like maniacs with chainsaws. And someone drew this of me. Like, look at that. Like,
So cool.
Just look at that. Like,
That's
the
really
detail.
cool.
Like, she gave it to me and I was like, are you joking? Like, incredible. Absolutely amazing.
So-
Sorry to completely switch what you were talking
No,
about. Like,
it's
hey,
the
look at
same
this thing of me,
concept.
No,
but
that's-
it reminded me and I was like, oh, that's
So
I had
wait,
to
so
do
that
it.
person
cool.
saw you last year, went away, made that, then brought it to you this year.
Yeah.
That's freaking awesome, man.
It's
That's
why,
so
honestly,
cool.
theme park enthusiasts are like, you thought poker tubers were like passionate or into their thing. My God, theme park enthusiasts are nutters, like in the best possible way. But yeah, like the people that come every year to like, not just Fright Nights, but just like theme parks around the UK all through the year, they love it. And then when Fright Nights comes, which is like the biggest event of the year, they go mad for it. And like, yeah,
That's cool.
there's a few fans that do fan art, but that's the best piece I've ever seen.
It's
Of myself, anyway.
Yeah, no, it's funny that it's just because I think I've talked Baker specifically. I think I've said this to you before. It's like I get that there's like fanatics of pretty much anything, but like I just never thought that there would be such thing as a theme park fanatic. Like, don't get, I love a theme
mad.
park,
Mad.
and like, but like I could like it's like anything. Like I don't think I could ever imagine being like. You're a
That
theme
into
park, like
theme
yes,
parks,
but
that
like
into roller coasters.
and I
But
don't
it
mean that
just-
in a demeaning way at all. Like
of course not.
I'm like I'm like that with films, with games. You know, it's like people don't care about stuff, and I'm there like it's so good. Why can't you see? You know, and it's like I feel like it's exactly the same
We're poker
with
tubers.
Yeah.
We're poker tubers at the end of the day. Like, there are people like that either don't get Pokemon at all, or they'll be like, oh yeah, I don't mind a bit of Pokemon, but I don't know if I'd go as far as.
I don't know if I'd
make
do it as, like,
dedicated
what I wanna
YouTube
do.
channel for it. Like,
It is. If you ever try to like tell people what you do, and they're like, "Oh, you got a YouTube channel? What do you do?" I play Pokemon on the internet.
it's sad.
Wow.
and the first
Why?
question is always, you into that Pokemon
Why?
Go, are ya?
Why? Yeah, Pokemon Go. Oh, yeah, I play Pokemon
Always the
Go
one.
also.
Always
It's
the one that
like,
comes up.
I shouldn't do it, but when I like talk to people like
another
girls
fossil.
specifically, and
Okay.
oh, nice one. When I speak to like. When I speak to people about like if I'm going out on a date or I'm meeting someone new and I tell them I'm like, oh, I do this as my spare time, I actually don't tell them that I do Pokemon. It's like, I don't know,
Yeah,
because
that's
I mean, it's not my
Yeah.
opening line. But I
Baker's
will,
Tinder
I will
bio.
bring it up
Hi,
sooner
I'm
rather
Baker
than later.
Bulbasaur. I love Pokemon. That's it.
Exactly. That's why you literally quoted my Tinder profile word for word. Kapow! What's up, Baker Bulbasaur? My name
He's even-
is the
he's
most
even
Baker
hacked
Bulbasaur
it.
you ever did see.
He's even hacked it, so when you click on it, you get a voice note of "What's up, my baby bubbas?" Like, it's like-
No, you click it. It's a link to YouTube.
This man knows.
So you just have
You
to
swipe
subscribe, yeah.
or it
you
ain't
swipe
going anywhere.
right and
I'm not
YouTube
looking
just
for women.
appears.
I'm not looking for women. I'm just looking to.
I'm looking for Pokemon. I'm looking for a partner to fight the Elite Four with. Oh, what am I doing? I'm stuck here for ages. There we
Oh,
go.
look, there we go.
Berno, the correct path is straight up, mate.
I know.
No.
Like, you don't even have to complete the puzzle.
This man.
The puzzle is
Tiger
optional.
print. Yeah. I found that out the hard way.
Okay, that one good enough.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh, thank God you missed. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Fine.
I've
But
gotten
it's
to
like-
a point. Yeah.
I'm
say?
it's just coming back to sorry. It's not something I'm like. Again, for viewers, it's not something I'm ashamed of. Like, I
Yeah.
tell people once I've gotten to know them, but it is. It's one of these things. It's like, as an
Of
adult,
course it's not going to be an opener. Of course it's not
No,
going to be.
but,
People don't get
You
it either.
You don't
and
need
that's
to.
that's
No,
the
but my
hard
point,
bit.
Tom, is you don't need to defend yourself by saying like, "Oh, I don't immediately
So-
say,
so-
oh, I really like about Pokemon."
Again,
like,
it's-
who does that? Like, I don't like. There are people really passionate about engineering, and that's great. That's brilliant. More power to you. But if you come up to me the first time I meet you, go, "I really love just like playing with spanners and fixing things," and like, I'm gonna be like, "All right, dude, chill.
Fair
Like,
point.
we just met. Like, there's no shame in that whatsoever." Like,
no. My main point in going over it again was just to any younger viewer who hears that
be
and
ashamed of
thinks,
yourself.
"Oh,
Yeah, of course.
Pokemon. Tommy's embarrassed about playing Pokemon in person." I'm
No,
not.
that's
I'm just
not it.
reiterating. I'm not embarrassed about it. I'm just like, as a 27-year-old male, you know, it's like, yeah, like you said, Baker. It's not something I run and like, oh yeah, I do YouTube stuff. It's on Pokemon. It's, you know, it's more subtle than that. It's more developed. But like, it's weird because it shouldn't even be a thing. It should just be
I'm here
like,
again.
standard accepted.
go. Okay, wait. If you want the TM, it's to the right-hand side of the map.
Yeah. I'm trying to get there.
Could you get it?
So-
did you work out how to get it?
Oh, I know how to get it. Yeah, I got it.
Bernard, you know you can go
Oh,
by
no, I meant-
diagonals, right?
Yeah.
Like that's how you beat
No.
these puzzles. You
Ah.
slide diagonally. Yeah.
No, that makes sense now. That
No.
would work, yes.
Oh, have you not been going diagonally, Fidge? You just
Nope.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
no.
Fidge done
I
it
was
old
doing.
school.
I was doing it old school for ages, and I just figured it out very recently.
Yeah. No, well that's the thing because I think like most people who played this, you know, you're used to like the
Ooh,
Gen
healing,
4,
nice.
sorry, Gen 4, Gen 2
There you go.
puzzle in Icicle Path. Then all of a
Yeah.
sudden with this, you're like, oh, I can slide it a diagonal. It makes sense way.
Cheeky trainer here as well.
It's
Oh.
like I was
I
replaying
caught the
Omega
thing that
Ruby
you
Alpha
did.
Sapphire the other day,
Yeah.
and you know the ice puzzle in the last gym,
Yeah.
where you got to walk across it and you got to open up every single thing
Yeah,
without
yeah.
actually falling through. I didn't realize you could do that diagonally either. That makes that so
Can
much
you?
easier. Yeah, because you can walk diagonally and just like completely skip bits.
Really don't think I did that. Yeah, because I really don't think I did that.
I've probably
Crap.
missed that myself at some point.
Yeah, I think I was
I'm-
just doing ups and downs.
Been a
I'm
minute
really
since I
sorry. This
played.
has just leapt on me again. You don't have to pause, but I do need another wee break. Can I just?
Really?
Yeah, we'll do a clap.
Well, it's Fidget's episode. Like, I will be
No,
2
we'll
seconds.
clap out. We'll clap out.
Yeah.
We're back.
Meow.
Let's go.
I forgot we had to clap back in. Yeah.
He did.
So enjoy that for what wasn't supposed to be on
Enjoy
camera,
it
but
for what it
apparently it's gonna be.
You know what, Lewis? Don't even cut it. Just let it.
Oh, it was definitely worth it.
Now I want you to cut it because
Just let
I
it play.
want all of these people to be going. Why? What did we miss? What did we miss?
What
And
was
then
that
you're gonna
about?
become
What
a
are they talking
member
about?
to Captain Fidget,
There you
and
go.
you're gonna get to see the blue book. So.
go.
Also, hang on, I was meant to do this in the last episode. Damn it, didn't know what but it's more fitting. It's on yours. Congratulations, buddy. Haven't actually said it to you in
Yeah.
person.
Oh,
Congratulations.
congrats, bro.
Yes, I think I have said it,
thank you,
but
John.
none that I'll say it again. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Y'all
man.
are the best.
Right, that's it.
Mate,
Moving
you're
on.
not far off. You're next.
Oh mate, you can't take like 2 months off and not expect to fall behind. I was. pretty
Yeah, you
prepared for
gained
it.
like. Oh, sorry, that was just a blatant f bomb.
I didn't hear it.
Did you? I missed it.
Oh yeah,
I
I
just did
just don't worry about guys. You didn't hear it either.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
No, but you gained like 40 subs in your break. I'm assuming they were
Fright
people
Nights, man.
you were
Fright
talking
Nights,
to.
man.
Yeah.
Fright Nights, man.
Yeah, but like that's what I mean. It's like I haven't really been doing. Obviously, I've been doing more than you have, but like I've like barely. I've been doing like 2 things a week, and I've gained like 7 subs.
I
Like,
mean,
you've
I'm
gained more than I
still
have.
going to say I've done like nothing though. I've done literally
Yeah,
nothing.
I know,
Like
yeah.
stream wise, and that was for like a month before I even disappeared.
But that's
Fright
what I'm saying.
Nights.
Like if like someone taking a break, like it's usually either no growth or
I'm glad
like
it didn't go
minus.
down. I'm glad it didn't go down.
You've gained
Yeah.
loads, man.
Yeah, but Tommy, you know how it works. Less content.
Less content.
Yeah,
There
true.
you
The
go.
people want.
It's what the people want.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I shouldn't even.
No, I don't want a sky battle.
Shouldn't
Yay!
even bring this up, really.
Aw.
Oh. To be fair, by the time this episode comes out, I kind of humble brag, expect to have hit it because it's going to be another like 8 weeks before this comes out, and
that's
I'm
understandable.
streaming again from Saturday with Brilliant Diamond.
Nice.
So, and
That'd be
then
fun.
obviously me and you, Tommy, like, can we talk about what episode is this? This is 19. What episode just came out?
This is episode 19.
Episode
9
January,
just came out,
February.
so it's 10 this
9
week.
weeks. So in 9
January.
weeks.
No.
Yes,
Yeah, we
yes.
can
So,
talk about
so
it.
we
First
can
week,
talk about
so
it.
we
Yeah,
can talk about it. So by the time this episode comes out, me and Tommy have started up Soul Link again as well. So go watch that if you haven't started watching.
Yeah,
that.
actual advertising. Yeah.
There you go.
Watch Soul Link.
And
It's in a really cool game.
It is in a very cool game.
It is a really cool
It
game.
is a really cool game. Really cool game. But
Have
yeah,
you started-
so, all being
have you
well,
started
I've hit
recording
by
it
the time
yet?
people see this. No, we haven't, but we will have, and it will have started coming out by the time this episode comes out. I think we're planning for a New Year's Day release or a
Yeah,
Boxing
I
Day
think
release.
that's cleaner.
New
than,
Year's Day.
We did.
Then Boxing Day. Yeah, I
I
agree. It's
mean,
probably
do you
cleaner.
like? I think I know. I said it in the messages. I think like last year we released Soul Link on Boxing Day,
Yeah,
but
we did.
I do think we had it planned for New Year's Day, and both of us just got a bit excited. We were like, "Oh, let's get it out there. Let's get it out." So
Yeah,
then we
that rings a bell.
then we moved it forward to Boxing Day. Yeah, I think a New Year's Day will be clean.
Yeah. So yeah, lots. But by the time this comes out, hopefully lots will have happened.
Oh,
Hopefully.
Cool.
I think. Oh, but I think I just made a mistake.
What?
I think I just got an encounter and ran away on the next route, and it was your encounter. So
Well, if it's my encounter, then
I can't remember
you
how
can't
that
get
works.
yours yet.
I got a fossil, yay!
Is that how, yeah?
Yay.
All right.
Do you have a fossil fidget that we can?
I
pair
don't know.
that with?
That feels void to me.
It was void.
Did that not
right,
happen
you're
to
talking
you
about the pair.
guys earlier?
You're
though?
talking about the pair. Honestly, I can't remember.
I don't, dude, honestly,
So we did do it where I ran into something first by accident when it was Baker's encounter. I waited there to see what his encounter was,
Then
and
you
then
re-encountered.
because they were
Okay.
both the same gender, I
that does
re-encountered.
ring a
yeah,
Yeah,
I to be honest, I wasn't really because I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if I might have not even encountered anything. So I don't know. Why don't we? When Berno gets here, why don't we catch it
Cool.
and then I'll make a note and I'll just go back and check the footage when we finish.
Where do I need to go anyway? Down to the right? Back
Yes,
to the city,
so
then?
now you go bottom of the town.
Cool.
I'm gonna go to the. I do have a heart scale, so I'm gonna go
Ah.
teach Mega Ampharos Dragon Pulse.
So whose encounter is this one, Baker? Is this mine or yours?
You sure you want to do that, Tommy? Do you want to just...
It's
Have a
yours. No, wait,
Check
wait,
all
no,
your
no,
Pokemon?
it's mine. It's mine.
Okay.
Just making them
It's
sweat,
mine.
buddy.
Because I
Okay,
got
you're
the
making me
last
sweat.
second after you found the. Well,
Yes,
I
Magmar
haven't even
was
got to the
second.
point
Yeah,
where
yeah.
I haven't even got to that encounter point though. To be fair,
Oh, you're all good.
is it coming up soon?
Have you
Oh, if you
finished
got to
everything
finish
in
the
the
cave,
cave
and then
yet?
you mean we're going back to Route 17, right?
Yep.
Right. Okay, I'm with you. Sorry, I thought you were saying that there was an encounter that we can get when we get through this cave. But
Not so
well,
much.
there is, but you have to go back. Yeah, I'm with you.
Wow, I am super scared of rock type moves there.
So, I'm a bit confused. What do I do and don't do here?
It was on my mind. Don't worry.
What do we do and don't do?
What do I do here if I get an encounter?
So,
That was a crit.
I'd-
Oh wow.
Berno, let's catch it just to be on the safe side. I can always we can always release it. It's better to catch
Okay.
and release as opposed to not catch and.
Sure.
full
Okay.
restore.
That high dragon is frozen. So, potential encounter. Oh. Oh, meow.
Remember me. Okay, yeah. So we need to get rid of.
Get off this Manapline. Does Manapline eat through the ice? Oh, that's pretty cute.
this?
Yes,
You died
yeah,
to
Yeah,
this?
he just
Yeah.
headbutts it. He's like, get out of my way, ice! Think you're cool? You're not cool. I'm
didn't
cool.
kill
There might not even be. There might not be an encounter here, Tommy.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
There
you're
is,
good,
mate.
You're good.
It's the snow.
Yeah. Okay,
speed.
I'm in it now. This is hilarious. Riding the swine. There we go.
Wow.
Oh,
So
wait,
my
what? I don't
encounter
have a heart
is
spell.
My little Baker
a
heart.
Bergmite, and it's a female.
I hate Deox. That's how you do.
Not the greatest choice.
Guys, our heart
They're not-
scale's the same as Master Balls. We get one per shot.
no.
We never said
It was
that.
never
so-
one per shot.
Well,
It was you get one.
Oh,
I
okay.
understand-
I was
understand the
about to be
question.
like, whoa, why am I not going to buy 5 more? Okay, so you
Yeah,
just
no,
need
I
one in
understood
the,
the question.
the whole
Oh yeah,
game.
no. You could only. The only rule was you can only buy one Master Ball from any shop. That's it.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
We didn't
okay,
say anything
okay,
about heart
okay.
scales.
I thought it was one per shop, but fair enough.
No.
I think you worded the question weirdly, but
You
I
get
understood it.
one. It's in the first intro, the first episode. I think the first.
You
video.
get one.
Fidget
You
said,
get one. You dirty teen scumbag.
What's that? A dog?
Yeah. But because obviously when a shop gets randomized, it's a completely new generation of randomized. So I wasn't sure if
I would
each shop
argue
was
and
new.
say if you get two Master Balls, you get two Master Balls.
Because my point is at that point it's just like finding one on the ground. It's just the shop's been randomized, luckily. But that's fine. I mean, it was for my question was for heart scales anyway. So.
We didn't say anything about concerning heart scales.
Heart scales,
What do
I'm
I
not
do?
so fussed
Okay,
about.
I'm gonna catch
But
it.
even so, I feel like you shouldn't just be able to go in and buy 12 heart scales because then you can just rejig your whole moveset. So.
Yeah, true. So do we want to call an audible on that now and say
Well,
you
get
can
like
buy one?
2. I feel like. Well,
Yeah, I think even 3. I think even 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say 2 or 3.
I don't think heart scales are that bad because realistically, you can just grind rock smash rocks for them.
Yeah, but ain't none of us doing that. But if one of us can buy them, like, it's a whole different kettle of fish.
True.
Wait, where am I going?
I named my female Bergmite.
Yeah, it's a lot of time investment to do. So
What? Did you delete
Nothing.
something?
I nearly deleted, or I nearly
Sacred
didn't delete
Fire.
something.
Jesus, the moveset in that
Oh,
man.
I know, I did. Oh,
No!
Buttons!
You didn't teach it? Oh. Well, you might be able to get a heart scale. We're just talking about it.
I mean, on one level, I've got Fire Blast, which is like, it's technically more powerful, but it's also less accurate. But Sacred Fire's got more of a chance to burn, so I really wanted the Sacred Fire.
Wait.
And I just did what you did, Burno, and you're just like,
Yeah.
I pressed B
dead.
and then A, B, right? That's how to.
I'm secretly happy it happened to you, sir, for multiple reasons.
Is
But you get Fire Blast.
Fire Blast really more powerful?
I
Yeah,
think
it's
Sacred Fire is
110
100,
versus
isn't it?
100.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one.
Butterfrees have Moody.
Oh, for the accuracy, there's like, surely there's no.
Hydro
no
Pulm, Fire
competition.
Blast, those moves scare the
I
crap out of
agree.
me. I hate them. Just feel like they always
That's
miss.
a mega Garchomp. Fidget.
Oh, this man
So
might
it is.
explode me. I recently started watching Pokemon Journeys again because I kind of gone on and off it a few times. That episode where
Love
Ash
Pokemon
fights Lieutenant Surge's female twin,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
mate. Yeah.
and the Electrode she has is so funny. It just keeps bopping off the walls and stuff. It's so funny.
Yes.
Is that what we need to do?
Electrode,
Just talk to this
Electrode,
boss now?
doing.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Is there an easy
You
way
got your
out?
Abomasite,
Oh, I
and
haven't.
then you can just leave.
I have an escape route.
All right, now I'm
Electrode.
definitely an idiot. So.
Did you actually run away from that?
Well,
one as well?
hang on, it was worse. So I genuinely couldn't find a male. I was like 3 encounters in. I was like, oh, just keep going. Finally encountered a male. It was a Garchomp, and I was like, oh, I can body this. Yeah, so I just freaking killed it.
Garchomp and a what's the Avalug is a really good pair.
Yeah,
That's a
it would
great
have been. It
pair.
would have been a fantastic pair, to be honest
There
with
you
you.
are.
I'm really annoyed. I hit that thing with a blizzard. I sent him to next week. That was
Blizzard on
Garchomp.
a 4 times. What were you thinking?
And I was like 10 levels above. I just saw him. I was like XP.
He was just like,
Blizzard.
I got this.
Was it Mega now?
Game over.
Watch this
I don't
space,
think it
bro.
was a Mega.
Watch this space.
So yeah, I mean, at least we can now confirm that encounter is 100% illegal.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I'll throw that Bergmite in the trash
I
can
was
when I get the
literally
chance.
like, my brain, I was like, literally, I went, before the encounter, I was like, need a male. Got the encounter. Garchomp, 4 times effective. Kill.
It's because you're
Guys,
in Brilliant
red.
Diamond Shining Pearl mode. You're like,
Yeah.
Garchomp, kill it! Kill it with fire! Not fire! Ice! Kill it with ice!
So I did something really
Cold
stupid yesterday as well.
Right, I'm
Well,
going there now, Fidge.
While I was in town in Primani buying this wonderful thing, I also stopped into game, and I haven't been in an actual game shop in years.
I love going into
And I
any excuse to go and
just like looking around. Yeah, when you were a kid, I used to buy games looking at the blurb. So I always I pick out of habit. I pick them up, look at the blurb, and I'm like, oh well, not gonna buy that anymore. Put it back. Anyway, saw Diamond and Pearl up on the shelves. I still haven't pre-ordered it, and I was like, I do need to buy it. And it's got big sticker saying comes out 19th November, and I was like, yeah, obviously, it's not out yet. So anyway, I pick it up, and I also picked up a couple of other games. And I just
Calories?
I walked up to the counter. I was like, yeah.
Dupes.
Like
It
to
is
buy
dupes,
this,
right?
please.
It's the.
That is
Wait.
dupes.
No, they've got the mime.
No, Baker
I've
has
got
a Mr.
Pokeball
Mime.
buy. I have a Mr. Mime. I have a Mr. Mime. I had the Pokeball buy.
It's linked to your fracture,
Okay.
Fidget.
All right, so it's dead. That's cool.
So I pick up Pokemon Pearl
Yeah.
because I'm like, everyone's going to be playing Diamond. I'll get Pearl, be a little bit different. And I took it to the counter. The woman like takes it, like scans the other games, but is looking at Pokemon Pearl, and then she looks up at me. She's like, "You know this isn't out yet," and I go, "Yeah, I know." And I just said that, but in my brain, I'm thinking, yeah, but they've obviously got a load pre-ordered behind the counter to give people, and I'm like, yeah. And then she stands there looking at me. I'm like, well, yeah, I know that you'll have some, so I could just have. And she went, well, no, it doesn't come out for a few days. And then there was just this moment of us stood looking at each other, and I'm like, yes, you obviously can't just give it to me, because then I'd have it. I just went, oh, it's been a while since I've been in here. I'll see you later. I just walked out the shop, didn't buy anything. I then left all the games, but I was like, I'm out. I'm gone.
The absolute
That's
memory
less
of
than ideal.
buying games in video game shops.
It's kind of mad.
It's like one of those moments I was so embarrassed for no reason. I was just like, that must be the stupidest thing she's heard all year. Like, so I'm just gonna leave.
And you did? Uh-oh.
We're meant to be playing at 150%, right?
Yeah,
always.
We might miss out on this, Fidge, because my attack did more than I hoped, and it's hailing. So I think I've got.
Okay.
I think I've got about 2 Ultra Balls to catch
Two
it.
balls. 2 balls.
I got 2 balls. You get one of them. Watch
Hey.
They call me 2 Ball
All right.
John.
I will continue to try and catch this thing then.
Soul Rock Explode, not the worst.
Not the best.
Nah.
I kind of miss the Pokemarts. I like going to another place and buying stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty good move. So the next shop's a TM shop.
Yeah.
Had some pretty good TMs in there, gotta say.
There's a dude who wants a level 5 Pokemon or under in this town. Why?
What?
Oh, wait. Burno, does Mega Ampharos have TMs? Did we get... No, they don't have
Yeah,
TMs,
they
do
have
they?
TMs and held items.
Did they win 2?
They haven't won 2, have
Yeah.
they?
No,
Held
only
items
Giratina's
and-
won 2.
No, oh yeah, they won 1, which was held items.
We might have to get them TM somehow.
Low sweep. It's not that good.
It's not low sweep, mate.
Oh, okay, you've changed off it.
It's
So
that
I
one.
can see low sweep.
Remember, I'm Moxie.
Oh, yeah, no, fair. Fair shout.
It's special. It's physical though. Yeah, box. Yeah. Oh, well, you got to bleep that. I'm doing the trainer.
I'm sorry,
I'm doing the trainer
Fidget.
fight.
You've hit 1k now. It doesn't matter anymore. You're fine.
It all matters all the time.
Yeah, I'm against the forest. I'm a little scared.
Okay, that's also
That's
a
not
very
bad.
good move.
You there.
Hey, smash!
I got 1 or 2 good TMs. They're not fantastic ones.
I
not
swear the
first
best
place.
thing about Giratina is it can literally learn everything. I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
why. It's like it's turned into Mew from this game on me. It's
I
like,
love Giratina.
a load of dragons can learn
do you
multiple
want
things,
to
huh?
learn 1,000 arrows? Sure, here you go.
Why not?
Would you like to learn substitute? Sure, here you go. Would you like to learn one-shot bake it? Sure, here you go.
It's both
So
Pokemon.
it's already learned that one, hasn't it?
Is that my Z moves?
Yeah.
One shot bacon.
I think my prediction was right. I found the gym, but there's no way in hell I think I'm going to be ready in 15 minutes. Neither, I don't think anyone else is, so...
No
No,
way.
no,
way.
no, no,
We
no.
don't
So-
want the levels though.
So much grinding
no,
to do.
no, that's
You'll
fine.
be, you'll be lucky if I want to do it next episode. I've still got some grinding to do. Well, I've
So,
got
genuine one,
probably
we might
next
have to
episode.
have a grinding between each episode.
That's fair enough.
Or just use next episode with the assumption going in of like first half an hour is going to be, or even 45 minutes is going to. Well, we don't go on if it's just a gym, but either way, I agree. We need to do some grinding.
I don't know what the levels are, but they are probably tough.
It's not even just the levels. I have things that need to be caught up with other things because
Yeah, that's
all
fair
my
enough.
training keeps going into Hydreigon and T-Tar because they're the only things that can touch anything.
The only things that can take a hit.
Yeah,
Tommy, my Gliscor wants to learn Guillotine.
let's go be selling memories.
All Pokemon will be level 50, so it will work, just not very accurate.
Yeah,
Guillotine's not a one-hit KO move. It's weird.
What?
I
Yes,
always
it
thought
is.
it was. Well, I had a look on Bulbapedia and it said no, it's to do with how much health you've got.
A vicious
well, it always
tearing
used
attack
to
would
be.
burn the attacker faints instantly if the attack hits.
Well, I'll shut my mouth then.
Yeah, it is an OK move.
What do you think, Tommy? So I've got Sky, Uppercut, Acrobatics, Sword Stance, and X Scissor.
I honestly think unless you have lock on or something, it's completely
Yeah.
pointless in these kinds of battles. Like,
Yeah, fair enough. I agree. Just it was nice to bring up.
oh yeah, no, it's nice that he's trying to learn it. Like, fair play to the lad, but you know, there's
Fair
time
play
to
to the young
play.
man.
Fair play to him on the grind.
I
Good
really
on
tried
you,
a hard
son.
scale.
You know, you got to give him props where it's deserved, but otherwise,
Yeah, it's mad.
shut up, man. Get out of here.
Yo, Toxic Spike's playing Pokemon
Get
Showdown
out
over
of
here.
here.
Drapion, get out of here.
Interesting.
Tommy, you're doing the rival fight as well?
Yeah.
There's a rival fight?
Yeah, just outside wherever this is. Is this the gym? Yeah, it is.
Okay, we're fine.
I slapped him silly. He's a
Note
silly Billy.
yourself, Breloom has imposter. Interesting.
Oh, Crafter. Oh,
After.
You there, me here. How do?
Yeah, I don't really have much trouble with the rival. This muck is so good. Like, I love it.
Why? Like, I'm very surprised there's a muck on your team. I'm very confused.
It's paired with his
So
Rayquaza,
pretty.
so...
yeah.
There it is.
Would you like to give a tip? Yeah, go on.
I was like, why? Oh, yes.
Muck is great.
Yeah.
Love
Muck's are cool. I actually love Muck.
Muck's fine.
They can learn loads of really funny moves as well. I know it doesn't have TMs, but
Love
Also, this is probably one of the coolest things in all of Pokemon ever.
Yeah, agreed. I
pretty
just
awesome.
went there and I was like, pretty. Pretty. It's pretty.
Tommy, I saw something pop up. Ah, freeze.
And we back, technically again. A couple of things have happened. It's been mostly grinding. I think some TMs were picked up along the way. Long story short, Tommy.
Wow! I did not! That's so not true!
I liked it. I heard it as well. It was brilliant.
I heard the
Gonna
bleep.
back up on my mama swine.
My computer blue screened again, then we all agreed that I would catch up. I did. We forgot to restart and re-hit record, so we all just carried on.
We?
You should
How-
have me up your rear end,
How?
sir.
I told you, I finished the fight. I was like, right, I finished the fight. No one was like, okay, let's restart. Like,
But we've been
no.
playing for like 10 minutes. You just, sure, you know what? It's grand.
Baker was stood
Look at our
still.
bums.
You all said no, just because I was like, oh, should I just catch up? Well, and you were like, no, catch up.
To be fair, we did. You did your rival fight again, and then I was like, right, set your speed back to normal. We'll jump straight back into it. And then I
Yes.
was like, okay, 3, 2, 1. Right, hello, we are back,
yeah.
and then just kept playing.
All right.
Yeah,
To be
no,
fair,
that did
on
happen.
your
We
end,
are.
I forgot that you needed another clap sync.
There you go. So
I just thought you hit record straight away.
So are you guys doing the game right now?
I'm doing the
basically,
guy.
I
Yeah.
didn't.
Viewers-
There's
viewers,
not
it's
much
your
else to
fault.
do. So.
It's entirely
Yeah.
your fault. I blame the viewers.
Yeah.
I blame the viewers.
100%.
Your guys' fault, honestly, dude.
blame
Oh, it
the
was
viewers.
definitely the viewers.
Leave a like for your cock up.
Yeah, admit
Cock
it. Admit
up.
it.
Brilliant word. Yo, this gym is glorious. I've never seen this gym. This gym is glorious.
It's not alright to say on your own.
Did anyone else
Cock
hear
up.
that the
One
way I
word.
heard that?
One cock.
Stop it.
It's a male chicken. That's not what you're talking about.
Stop it.
It's a male chicken. I want to see a male chicken on the screen right now. Lewis, you know what to do.
That's called a rooster.
No,
Well,
it's a
not
male
always.
chicken.
Yo, that
Then what animal?
that,
what animal is
that
that particular
constellation is that Solgaleo?
Lunatone.
That's
Lu-
Lunatone.
the L one.
Yeah.
Lunatone.
Lunala.
It looks more like Lunatone.
It's
surely.
Lunatone, yeah.
Oh,
I see where you're coming from, though,
yeah, you're right.
Tommy, but it's definitely.
Nah, I was looking at it like face on, not. Nah,
Seahawks.
Fidget's got.
Is that for blood?
Fidget's good.
I see where you're at.
Fidget is
I
good.
don't particularly want to fight the gym leader. I hate this puzzle.
Well, we're not doing the gym leader today, sure.
We're not doing the gym.
No.
leader.
Oh, God,
Nowhere
no.
near. We're just grinding up on the fools in her gym.
I've slapped so many fools, I've lost count.
Well, I'm not even in the gym yet. I'm not gonna lie.
That's absolutely fair.
My hand is sore from slapping all these people.
Yo. Slappy,
Don't do
slappy.
that.
So it's mad to
Safe.
think like Brilliant Diamond's out in what? 2 days?
2 days.
Oh,
I
God.
cannot wait. Fidget, are
By
you
the
looking
time
forward to
you
it?
guys are seeing this, everyone's bored of it and stopped playing it.
Yeah. Well,
By the
potentially.
time you're seeing this, Arceus
Yeah.
might be out.
That might be up and out.
Not far from it, yeah.
I can't wait
Not
for
far,
that.
at least. I'm
I know
super
it-
excited
yeah.
for that.
I'm super
Honestly,
hyped, super psyched.
that's one of the only reasons I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's sleepwalk BDSP, because you're only gonna have so long to actually get
Yeah.
content out of it before everybody moves on.
Yeah.
True.
Yep.
Yo,
Literally.
I almost feel like because of Legends, I'm not excited. Like I got like no interest in it at all. I'm like,
That's understandable.
I'd love to sit down with someone up in Nintendo or Game Freak and ask, what was your thought process of releasing 2 Pokemon games almost at the same
Their
time?
thought process is we've got a very, very angry community and we're trying to please everyone.
Yeah, that's exactly what I
Yeah.
think. I might have said something similar to you. This is them just literally filling a gap. So many people have asked to remake this game, and they're like, okay, go on, but like, we're going to do our own plan. So screw you, community. We're going to continue doing what we're planning to do with Arceus. And then, sure, there you go, buddies. I don't know.
I just hope as long as it's a good game. Part of me just like the thing is, it is a literal remaster, which is what they always said it was going to be. So
Yeah,
you can't
that's-
really complain.
Yeah.
Faithful remake.
Yeah, it is literally. It's not a remake. It's a remaster. That's literally it. It's the exact same games with slight graphical enhancements. Well, slight with large
Graphical,
graphical
great word.
enhancements. But it's like
They've added
you know,
something similar to what they did in in the transition from Sun and Moon to Ultra Sun and Moon. They expanded on the warp holes and you could catch all the legendary Pokemon. They've got
Okay.
something similar in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, like
Yeah.
and like an
The
in-game
underground
thing
thing.
where you can find all the legendary Pokemon. But as far other than that, like from what I can see,
Yeah.
it's pretty much a copy paste.
you know,
And you might be able to run through the games with a mythical from the start.
Oh, yeah, the Manaphy, yeah. Or is it Celebi as well?
It's no. It's so you get a Mew. You get a Mew if you've done. Let's go Eevee
Yeah.
and Pikachu, and you get a Jirachi if you
Oh,
played
yeah.
through Sword and Shield.
So Jirachi it is for me.
What if you've
I'll
done
get a
both?
Jirachi. I won't.
Then you
yeah.
get both.
Oh, didn't know that.
You get both in like Floroma Town.
What are they just like gifts in the PC, like the shiny Metangos in Oris?
No,
And the mystery gifts, eh?
there's 2 people that just give them to you. There's 2 people in Floroma Town who just
Yeah.
give them to you.
Nice.
Yo, yeah, so yo, man, just caught myself a Jirachi. You want it?
Pretty much, it's like, hey, this just fell out the sky. You want it?
You like?
I actually
Which
found,
I understand why people are kind of annoyed about it because they're like,
Wizard
oh, it just makes the game so easy. But people
Okay.
forget
It'll
that
be
this is
easy
the
anyway.
first.
It'll be
This is
easy
the
anyway.
first time you can get a legitimate Mew
Yeah,
in
true.
about 20 years that wasn't behind a paywall.
True.
There you go.
I'm definitely using that for my hardcore
yeah.
Nuzlocke anyway.
Like,
Oh, big Raoul!
don't get me wrong. I will play the game. Obviously, I'm just not excited.
Fair enough, then.
I
You were
think,
gonna say
like,
Pokemon Snap. It's
Yeah.
sad, Tommy. I want you to be excited.
Wait, did you say something about Pokemon Snap?
Yeah, that you were the same for Pokemon Snap. You were like, I'll play it, but I'm just not excited for it.
Yeah,
And
exactly,
It makes me sad,
and
Tommy. It makes me
Pokemon
sad.
Snap was the exact like it was exactly how I predicted it. It came out. I did like 2 or 3 streams with it. It did okay, and then I put it down, never picked it up again because I was like, I have no use for this game. Like, I don't
use it as a
particularly
coaster
enjoy
now.
it. I don't. I was like, I don't particularly enjoy it. I don't think people watching are particularly enjoying it. So we're just gonna never play it again. And that's
It's
fine.
a really cool gym.
Didn't Snap have an update not long back?
Yeah, I mentioned it in one of our episodes. I was like, did Snap update? And you were all like, yeah. And I was like, I had no clue.
Yeah.
Not clue did I
Oblivious
have.
to it.
I really want to get Let's
I
Go
never played
Eevee
it.
or Pikachu. I think
Did you,
looks
did you
really,
never
really
play
fun.
them originally?
No,
Did you
just never got them. Never had the Switch, so I got the Switch more or less the same time as Sword
So
and
when
Shield came out.
when I got my Switch, I got it as a present with
Yeah.
Let's Go Pikachu. So it was my first thing I played.
Oh, nice.
I would really
What
like
did
to
you
do
think
it.
about it? What did you think about it?
I think it's good. To be fair,
Because I was speaking
I enjoyed
to
it.
Hoenn about it recently, and he like swears by the game.
I won't go that
You
far.
think it's good,
but
yeah?
I won't go that
Yeah.
far, but I enjoyed it.
the
I think
right,
if
so-
I think if you're a fan of Pokemon, why wouldn't you play it? It's like first gen with the best graphics that you could imagine being, like with like roaming Pokemon. Like it's
Yeah.
other than the catch mechanic, which I'm not a fan of, but again, I'm not really a fan of Pokemon Go, so maybe that's a bias towards that. But other than that, it's the best version of a Gen 1 game.
Fair.
So,
I spoke to Hoenn about it, and the reason he told me he swears by it is because of his daughter, because they can play it two-player.
Yeah, that's
and it's her first Pokemon game and all sorts.
Of course, that's gonna make a difference.
So he sits there with his daughter, and she'll go through playing, and he'll just help her catch all the Pokemon, and he says it's like brilliant for that. Which I can, I don't have a daughter.
I can get behind that.
That sounds brilliant.
I have to be a daughter, so I can do the same thing.
Viewers, anyone want a daughter? I want to play Pokemon Go with you.
Oh, I would have loved this horde as my encounter in here. Look at Gengar! Look at
Don't
this.
fight me.
Look at this.
Yeah, no, it's okay. My thing about, Baker, correct me if I'm wrong, but my whole thought process of Go is that there's no battling. It's just apart from gym trainers, gym leaders, or some occasional people on routes. You don't battle the Pokemon. You just encounter them,
You
and like you said,
can,
Pokemon Go.
but
So
you know
you
yourself.
capture.
There's no wild battles.
Yeah.
For me, that's like a huge bit of Pokemon. So that's one of the main reasons
agreed.
I'd never.
I tried Pokemon Go, but I didn't get into it. Like, it's like I made the. I don't know if it was this episode or last episode, but when you talk to people about the fact that you're into Pokemon, generally, in my experience anyway, one of the first response answers you'll get will be like, "Oh, you like that Pokemon Go?" And it's always that really bizarre moment when I've just gone, I'm well into Pokemon, but then I go, "No, but I'm not into the part of Pokemon that most people would be into."
Most people are into.
Mainstream,
which is always
yeah.
a strange moment. But yeah, I digress. Just didn't really do it for me.
See, it's always funny because Pokemon Go, I really, really wanted to get into it when it came out, and I think if I did at the time, I'd have been invested. I'd have been that person who's put like thousands of pounds into it over the years and had caught everything.
And you can't do everything. You got to draw the line somewhere when it comes to time and money and all that.
Yeah.
Well, I had a Windows phone at the time that just couldn't have access to the app. It just didn't work. So I just never got into it when it was really, really popular. And then by the time you're fine. And then by the time I could play it, I was like, eh.
Man, I remember me like when it first came out, me and my mate, we got a bus down to Brighton, and we just spent the day. We went shopping anyway, but we ended up just like grockling when we were just walking up and down the seafront because everything was popping off. And literally like you'd get to Brighton Pier.
The social aspect always sounded fun from people that went to the events. Because we were using this other app that would tell you which Pokemon were in which areas, and at the time it was really early, so it was like he was cheating at that game as well.
It was only Gen 1 Pokemon, and it was like you son of a.
You were using the Walker app as well, weren't you? You weren't even leaving your house.
Even then he was cheating. Tommy Lou, have you no shame? Have you no shame?
Anyway, I needed a Magmar, and there was a Magmar at the end of Brighton Pier. So me and my mate were like, yes, like let's go. Walked in there. I sugar you not. There were about 40 people all at the end of this pier. And this was before there were raids in the game. This was before loads. So you just had 40 people who just stood there on their phones. Sort of like...
Loving the life.
Did you get it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got that Magmar, baby. He got in my ball. I gave him all the raspberries, you know?
Raspberry?
No, I was the same with Pokemon Go when it came out. The missus doesn't really understand Pokemon or like Pokemon, but she was like, can we go to the pier and catch a couple of Squirtles? I want to evolve it for my Blastoise. And I just found it so... I remember going to the pier in Dublin and just walking around, and it was just black with people. Like, just so many people. Just all walking around with their phones, catching Pokemon. Obviously, that sounds really unsocial as well, but it's actually a very social thing.
From what I
Pokemon
hear,
Go was amazing,
it is very social, especially when you're doing like raids and stuff like that. So that side always looked fun.
I remember seeing though, it was like I sort of remember seeing an article once. It was like Pokemon Go promotes like healthy living for children, and then the next article was like
child gets mugged.
Yeah, child abducted due to playing Pokemon Go, and I was like, oh my god, like such polarizing articles.
Yeah,
bad day.
Walked onto road catching a Pokemon. Yeah.
I hate to be that guy, lads.
It's time. It's absolutely time. 100%.
Yeah. So
chatting here about child abduction.
Yeah, we love it. we don't love it. We don't love it. Roll that back. He loves it. That's gonna be done for the day. Guys, thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you see you in the next one. But until then, we'll catch you later. Shut up, Birdo.
I said nothing. That was Tommy. like something I would say if that was Tommy.
Wow.
Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, ring the bell, do all the YouTube things. I shall see you on the next episode.